a year, soaring cost of living, unaffordable housing, crumbling NHS, and a literal mental health crisis. This is the state of the UK in 2025, yet nobody seems to be talking about how for half the price and none of the stress you could be having, Hey, I'm Rob. I'm 23 and like most other people in the UK right now, I'm sat back watching my dreams slip away while the cost of living in the UK absolutely explodes. So I made a decision. I'm leaving the UK. I'm leaving everything behind. My friends, my family, my comfort zone, to try and build a business somewhere I can actually live and not just survive. If I fail, then I burn through all my savings and come back to the UK with my tail between my legs. But if I succeed...
Bro, if you fail, let's be real. If you fail, you come home to a room, this room, that's already yours, that's in good condition. You come home to your family, you come home to your friends, you come home to a hot meal, hot plate. You're still young. Say you fail a year, you're 23, you're only going to be 24. Bro, there's literally, you can't even fail. Even if you fail, you can't even fail. But if you succeed, the rewards, the risk to the reward ratio in this, whatever he's doing, is so mismatched in favour of the reward side, where I'm rooting for this kid. I'm gonna be a regular fan. I'm gonna be chipping in once a month, maybe here and there, to see how it goes. I actually hope it goes well for him, because to take this level of risk at such a young age, it's nothing easy. And also, I'm surprised someone so young, because everyone understands the problems, the cost of living in the UK, the political instability. Yeah. But he's a Brit, he's a white boy. Not like racial division or anything, but I'm just trying to say he's a proper Brit. He's got his like entire family tree here, and then for him to, say forget all that, all his friends, all his comfort, forget that and leave. It really tells you the state of the UK.
Under 4 months, my agency brought in over $38,000, and this is how I'm able to travel. But now, I'm taking a break. I'm putting a pause on the agency and taking a real shot at building.
Oh, bro, why fix something that's not? Why fix something that's not broken? You're in 4 months you made 38,000. How much could you have made in a year? Probably 100k. And then 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Or you could do the agency thing whilst you're abroad, bro. You get what I mean? So this agency thing, you found something that works. Keep at it. Don't let loose. Don't let go of the momentum that you have built up. 4 months, you've got 40 bags, almost 10k a month. You're already there. There's construction work going on outside, so there's going to be a lot of drilling. I do apologise, it is what it is. But back to him. But at the end of the day, he's his own man. He made his own decision, and let's just find out. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out how it goes.
Business. My own SaaS business. Next stop, Brazil. First leg of the journey is a hop over to Amsterdam. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. New continent, a continent I've never been to before, South America, a new language, Portuguese, and of course building a business from scratch. There are a lot of uncertainties, a lot of unknowns. That's kind of the point, isn't it? If it wasn't uncomfortable, I wouldn't be growing. Let's go catch this flight.
Those feelings are real. And especially as you get closer to it, especially as you get closer to, you know what I'm saying, making the journey, the closer you get to going to the airport, the more you kind of almost doubt yourself. So like, was this worth it? What am I doing? Like, you just almost want to make a complete U-turn. But these are just, what you got to understand is these are just noises. It's not really a true reflection of how you feel. It's just background noise. You just have to get past it. Just hop on the plane, get to the destination, get to your hotel, get to your apartment, get a bit of coffee, ingrain yourself into the culture, and then all that motivation, the reason why he did what he did, all comes back again. Because I went overseas as well. I went overseas for 14 to 16 months. I might make a video on that separately, but back to my man.
quick moment to talk about filming in public, because this is something I've never done before and I'm getting used to it as I'm doing it. One of the main things that I didn't expect is how uncomfortable I would feel, but I just find moments where it's a little bit quiet. And so for instance here, if you look, we're somewhere where literally there's no one here. So I've got a moment to talk to you, and then I get on my flight. I'll film a few B-roll shots, and then I'll let you know when I get there. So flight is in 40 minutes, and I'm gonna go get some food, grab some water, and then we're gonna go. I'm absolutely destroyed. I cannot wait. You do not even understand. I cannot wait to get somewhere where I can just fall asleep, then stay asleep for like 10 hours. But 1 hour. Order food online if you are not Brazilian, or if you don't have a CPF or which is
challenge for him. The first week to 2 weeks, you have to figure out where the best spot is to buy food. You have to figure out where the best spot is to just to do normal day-to-day stuff. The best spot for laundry, to wash your clothes if you don't have a washing machine already. And you also do get ripped off by locals, because they understand that, they know that you're brand new, and it is part of the culture, it's part of the hustle. You just gotta accept it. And yeah, the adjustment phase. He's at the adjustment phase now. It's probably his first night. He don't know where to order food from. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot of adjusting. It's gonna take a lot of adjusting.
Like a Brazilian like social security number, I think, or a Brazilian phone number. Now I literally just got here, so I don't have either. So a literal legend came through, Wagner, shout out to Wagner. I messaged him and he ordered this food for me, and take a look at this. Some kind of like Parmesan cheese beef thing, but it smells insane. First taste of Brazil. Now I'm gonna finally get some food, get to bed, and I'll speak to you in the morning. Good morning. There's something I want to talk to you about. The topic is content creation. Now, if you're new to here, I'm new as well. I've never made content before. I've never published myself in vlogs before. I've never filmed myself before. It's all new. So I'm learning. I'm literally starting from zero and trying to pick up the ropes by watching people who've done it successfully online and trying to read articles and read everything. I'm trying to pick it up as I go. Now, what comes with that is a really great opportunity to share with you what I learned literally as I'm doing it. But at the same time, with everything being new, it's pretty difficult, and there's a really high resistance barrier to me wanting to pick up the camera and talk to you guys, because everything's new. But something happened recently that kind of showed me why I'm doing it. I posted this post about 2 days ago when I was flying
Amsterdam Airport, 12-hour flight to Rio ahead, goal build 10k a month, SAAS, and document the process. This is either the smartest or dumbest decision of my life. Nah, G, this is one of the smartest things you can possibly do, because like I said, even if everything that can possibly go wrong, say, besides losing your life, I shouldn't even bother that up, I don't mean to scare you, but say if everything goes wrong, bro, you come back home to your room, your cooked meal, your family, your friends, and you're only 23, you've not even lost much. You might still come back home being the same age. That's if everything goes to tatters. And even with that, you still come back with experience. Do you get it? You still come back with stories to tell, you still come back with having developed as a person than you did when you're staying there in the UK. So there's nothing that can go wrong. Bar from losing your life, or I don't even want to get into I don't want to say, but bar from losing your life, there's no risk at all. No risks at all.
Rio. Now, when I posted this, I expected it to do maybe 2,000, 5,000 views if it went well. But right now, it is sitting on over 750,000 views. And I got quote retweeted and retweeted by Levels.io. And if you guys aren't familiar with Levels.io, he is like the grandfather of digital nomad, building businesses in public, online, on X. And I got retweeted by him. And so for me, this was insane. And I saw it on the plane. I bought some Wi-Fi pass on the plane to be able to do some work. And I saw this while I was flying at like 38,000 feet in the air. And I freaked out. And by the time I landed, 12 hours later, I gained almost 5,000 followers. Like I said, 750,000 views. It was like 4,000 likes. And on my YouTube.
Bro, do you see how crazy this is? The decision he made is already paying dividend before he even got off the plane, bro. What the hell? So if this is not a sign to tell you that what you're doing is the right thing, I don't know what is. Like, bro, man didn't even get off the plane. He didn't even land. He didn't even leave the UK yet. I mean, he didn't even get to his destination yet. And he's already getting a lot of social media interactions.
Channel that I'd never posted any videos on before. I had received more than 300 subscribers. Now, the reason I tell this story is because while content creation and posting yourself online isn't for everyone. If you do it, something can happen that can change everything for you. And in 2025, when we have AI replacing services and replacing sort of mundane tasks, building a personal brand which is authentic and cannot be copied, because no one can copy you for being you, has insane power and leverage, and it will open a lot of doors for you. Since the tweet went viral, I've received countless and countless DMs. I received messages from friends, I received DMs on X and LinkedIn, and I received a lot of offers. So please, if you're thinking about it, just do it. Now, I've got to go for a run, then do some work, so you're coming with me.
Yeah, having something like that happen to you on your first, before you even get there, it gives you even more of that drive, that push. You know, it removes any doubt that you've had. So it just puts you, it just puts spring in your steps. So yeah, it's good start, good start. He's in the sun on the beach, running, chilling, looks happy. His business got off to a good start. Whereas had he stayed in his comfort zone, gloomy, grey, dark, rainy, you know what I'm saying? There's just a contrast. And he even said it himself, if you're thinking of doing something, just do it, man.
Good morning again. Today is a very special day. I've been working my ass off for the last 4 days, 4 days since I got to Rio, and today we're doing something different. I'm gonna go and do something that I've been dreaming about doing since I was a little kid. Now, I literally just ordered Uber. It's gonna be in 2 minutes, so take you with me. Hold up. Sunshines and rainbows. I go through DMO until you get stung 7 times by the same mosquito among the neighbors. Now, it may not seem like it, but the last couple of days, I've been sick. I had a little sickness bug. I'm feeling better now than I was the last couple of days, but it allows me to bring up a really good point, a really interesting point regarding vlogging and regarding working and traveling the world while you're trying to do all of it at once. The main thing being that when you're traveling, especially when you're traveling from one place to another with little break between, there's so much uncertainty, unpredictability, variability that you have to take into account. Literally from finding where you're going to buy groceries, finding where you're going to go to the gym, a new culture, a new language, meeting people. Not to mention if you're crossing people all the time, you're crossing different people, and you're going between different public spaces, the probability, the likelihood of you catching some kind of sickness bug is through the roof. So unfortunately, that's what happened. All the time, and you're crossing different people and you're going between different public spaces, the probability, the likelihood of you catching some kind of sickness bug is through the roof. So
it definitely is. I don't know how much that drill is interfering with this video, yeah. I presume it is. I do apologize, but it just is what it is. You're gonna have to, yeah, it comes in and out. But yeah. You're gonna become sick. Your stomach is brand new to all these new food, a new environment, new air. It's gonna be a lot of your stomach's gonna be you're gonna be sick for a while. That's the point I'm trying to make. But what he's good at is what he's done right is he just went all out. Like he didn't say stay home, blah blah. He just went everywhere, beach, everywhere. You could see he went to some nightclub or whatever. Not my taste, but he's doing his thing. And that's the best thing to do while you're in it, to immerse yourself in a new culture, is just to go all out. Don't do it bit by bit, but just go all out. Make sure you do everything for within the first week, because the what you want is to get adjusted to it as soon as possible. Never get too comfortable in one spot. If there's another opportunity somewhere better amenities, better internet, better Wi-Fi, if something better comes up, make sure you take it. Don't get too comfortable. It's one of the worst things that you can do when you go abroad. You get too comfortable. Why? Because you're just going to be staying at home, and you get it. So yeah. So this kid is a young guy, yeah, but he's got a lot of, he knows what he's doing. But you know what's insane? What's insane is a lot of young people are starting to wake up now. A lot of young people of all ethnicities, not just a certain ethnicity. A lot of people of all ethnicities are starting to wake up now. They're realizing that there's more to life than just the UK. Now, I'm not saying the UK is bad. UK is great. It's got a lot of advantages of living, and you do realize that once you come back, once you've been away for a while, or you come back, you realise a lot of the advantages of living in the UK. But at the same time though, if there's something that you don't like about the UK, you get it. There are other options out there, and a lot of people are exploring those options. A lot of people are moving overseas. A lot of people are realising that, you know, the power of the pound, you know, £1 here is flipping £100 over there. So a lot of people are really experimenting, especially the younger guys. And I think it's a good thing. And the best plan for this is to get a remote job that you can work from anywhere. You don't even have to start your own business. I mean, starting your own business, having your own business would be great if you can do it remote. But even if you have like a job that can be done remote, and then just move somewhere, enjoy the power of the currency, man. But anyways, that's it for this video. And make sure you subscribe and like. Just help me out get the channel off the ground. And yeah, until next time, I appreciate it.